Hello, everybody. I'm Captain Tommy Scoville, and you are on the lifeboat. Could I get a 5x5, people, please? I am not wearing my headset today, so I'm not 100% sure whether or not I'm coming across good. So let's see what we've got. Hello, Block. Good to see you. Hello, Christy. Glad that you are here. All right, sorry. Alan Ballantyne, always a pleasure. You know, I was walking out this morning and Alan was sending me a message about how he was going to take a long walk. Wasn't terribly impressed. I had to send him a picture of Finger Rock and explain to him that obviously the tough stuff was done the other day. To anyone I did not get a hold of today, to anybody that I didn't catch any of the live feeds or anything like that, I spent the entire day today at the hospital, and I do mean the entire day. My day started out at the hospital with a series of tests. I actually had to go to several different. Hey, Russ, good to see you. I actually had to go to several different hospitals to get this done. They did a full battery of blood workup, which means I'm stuck in a million places because it takes so many attempts to get blood from me or to put anything into me that it, we're looking at dozens and dozens of attempts. Really, really ugly. Kelly Rogers. Let's see here real quick. Hi, Captain. I agree with you because I met someone that was 14 days older than me in recovery. If it was not for him, would not be here. I love that. I love that. It's amazing what a person can do for you. You know, my stomach after the peppers, and I wish it was that simple. It's not a pepper thing, people. I've got some issues, and I'm getting some tests done. So today I went and got a lot of tests done. One of them required that I get into a small tube. Not one of my favorite things. Hello, Nita. Thank you. Really appreciate you. I don't like getting in small tubes. So I was given a benzodiazepine in order to deal with the claustrophobia. I did do an upper gastric. I did an upper GI. I did a lower GI. I did it all today, people, including running on a treadmill to do a stress test on the heart. I took a bunch of shots to find out if there was any new allergies. But I'm going to keep this thing really short because, just to be really honest, I don't want to sound intoxicated to any of the people here that I care about. And I got a green Valium before they put me in that tube, and I assure you that I most assuredly am feeling that I had my heart checked as well. Yeah, it was a long day, people. It really was. I started the day this morning at about 6. Quiet girl, good to see you, hon. I started the day at about 6 this morning, and it just continued and continued. And I remember calling a couple of friends and saying, I've been sitting here for an hour and a half doing nothing. Let's see what we got here. Oops, that was the wrong one. What do you know? Moving really quickly. Sorry about that. Ken Foy says, hey all, it's been a while since I've been off of social media for a long time. Just doing YouTube. Much love, Tommy. So glad to see the channel hit 10,000. Keep it up. We will. We're going to continue to do exactly what we're doing. It's coming back. You may not notice it, but I have already started the return of the mustache and the beard. I'll tell you something, people. I feel like I have a mouthful of marbles, and I don't particularly like the feeling of being on here on on benzodiazepines. It is a uncomfortable thing for me, and it's not something I'm comfortable with. I did want to come on because I know that there are so many of you that that care really deeply, and have sent positive wishes and prayers and all of the kindnesses that that only the crew of the Lifeboat could do. And I want to thank all of you. The reason for tonight's video, more than any other, was just to come on here and have an opportunity to say thank you and say I really appreciate all of the prayers. Means a great deal to me. This week is going to be a big one, people. We're going to see a lot of new stuff this week, right? It's going to be some exciting things. I am hoping, I don't know whether or not it will actually happen, but I am hoping that the first of the two people interviews that that we can do on here, where we open it up to Q&A. I'm hoping that starts this week. I am going to have to get with Vanessa from Degraded Daughters of Dianetics. I really, really would like to look forward to working with her. She's super well versed, and I had an opportunity to talk to her concerning a lot of the things that we talk about here every day. And she just happens to be a lot smarter than I am. And it's book smarts, which is really cool. It would be the nice, sort of the yin and yang, so to speak. But I don't have a 100% commitment with her yet. I am hoping that it's going to happen. I am the Noise Opera. Thank you, Nick. I really appreciate you, brother. I really do. I love you too, man. Thank you. Anik, good to see you. Love that you're all saying hi to one another. I'm sorry that I'm slow on the uptake, people. It's funny. I was talking to somebody briefly, and I said, I just don't think I'm going to go on. I'm fuzzy as hell. I'm from the procedures, and the person said, "Boy, if you don't go on, how many emails are you going to get tonight from people that think something happened at the hospital?" So I did want to come up and I'm not complaining. I'm so humbled by how kind all of you are to me, and to Heather and to everybody that has ever sat in that chair. It is one of the most humbling and life-changing experiences to have a group of people on a YouTube channel that that care, that are there for you every day. It's honestly, I can't think of a way of putting it other than humbling. It's just, I know I'm a lucky guy. I'm never going to lose sight of that. I promise you. Love and respect, brother. We all, you have all of our support. Well, thank you, Russ. I appreciate that. Speaking of the devil, fine, Tommy, says Vanessa. I hope to be doing a show with Vanessa this week. So hopefully that's going to, she has her own channel and she has a career. So we're going to have to try to work it around that. But I have very, very high hopes for that show. I think it's going to be, incredible. As I said, if you're the smartest person in the room, you should get a different room, and that's what I'm doing. I'm changing the room up a little bit so that we're getting the best of what I can. It's what I can put out here on the vote. I want, obviously, everybody here does. We want the content that we create to be the best that you're going to get anywhere having to do with drugs, alcohol, and rehabilitation. So, looking forward to that in a big way. Hopefully, that's going to be this week with Vanessa. Only because you need to lay down and take a nap, but you got it. Will be awesome. I tell you what. Did you hear that? That is official. Vanessa is going to do a show with us. Thank you, Vanessa. That means the world to me. It really does. And she said that got to make sure that I go to bed. I'm going to do that. I promise. Tommy will be getting a new laptop tomorrow. So if you feel up to it, got to set it up and start going. I will do that with you tomorrow and be happy to do it. Diana, Theocardi? I don't know if I'm doing that name right. Love to hear all your wisdom you have to offer. God bless. Thank you. It's feels weird calling it wisdom, but I certainly have experience. of doing the wrong thing, and a pretty good memory. So yeah, I guess that's the experience of a sort. All right, everybody. I am going to keep this thing short. Squirrel Nut Zipper is in the garage hunting meese, and I am going to do what I was asked, which is going to be to get some sleep. See, totally worth doing a live tonight. I agree. It was worth doing a live tonight. If I didn't do that, I wouldn't have locked in the. We're going to need a good name for that show that we do together. I've been trying to come up with one, and I don't think Vanessa's been trying because she wasn't officially harangued into it. Now I think I pretty much have got her. So we're going to need. Who's the best bowler? You know what? Don't play games. We all know who the best bowler was. It wasn't even close. It was hands down. I embarrassed everybody there. I did it. However, I was very, what's the word I'm looking for? I did it in a classy way. I didn't pick on anyone for them not being good. But make no mistake, Alan Ballantyne came in a close second. He does, however, have no idea how the concept of Jenga works. Familiar with the concept of how you pull out these little pieces of wood and this leaning tower of Pisa will fall over, right? This was a concept that apparently has never been learned in Australia. They think that you're allowed to grab the thing, right? Hold it completely in place, strategically move one out while you hold it, and then leave it there and be like, okay, it's your turn. Like, Alan, I don't think that's how the game was designed to be played. There's supposed to be some touch as you pull the thing out. Thank you, Violet Gypsy. I am going to take care. I promise. I'm going to get a lot of sleep. Certainly the volume has knocked me out. I'm very, very tired. I am not going to be spending a lot of time. Becky says, hit the like button, everyone. Rest well, Tommy. Thoughts to you. Thank you so much, Becky. And Becky, I am so glad that you found the lifeboat. And that goes to virtually each and every one of you out here. And thank you for all of the support that you guys do. And I don't just mean super chats and things like that. Jenga was not my strong point. All right. I'm not trying to be hurtful, right? And I'm going to be accused of that currently. I'm not trying to be hurtful. But perhaps you could bring us up to speed on what your strong suit was, Alan. If it wasn't Jenga, no, actually, I'll be honest. Alan is an excellent bowler. He really is. He got up there and got the job done. He certainly embarrassed the person he was playing against, and I won't mention any names because you know what? First of all, it's not nice. Just picking on people for no reason is hurtful, isn't it, Alan? It's very hurtful, and who knows whether or not Aaron can take that kind of abuse when we say to him that that Alan just beat him, like a circus drum. Beat him like a drum. I love Jenga. I'm a fan myself. Johnny Scoville, if you're here, I love you, brother, and I'll be talking to you later. A lot of exciting stuff coming up this week, people. I am going to go now since it's in everybody is of the firm belief that I could probably use some sleep. So I am going to go and do that. I am as well because I'm struggling bad. Have a good night, everybody. Becky, listen, if you're struggling, please reach out to somebody here. Get over to the group page on Facebook. Don't tell me you hate Facebook. I don't care if you hate Facebook, right? You don't need to share. You don't need to let people know you're there. You can build a sock account. You can do whatever you want to do to make it so that you're not really a Facebooker. But get out there and do it because it's how you're going to meet people and it's how you're going to start to build these relationships that can help you get through those really tough times when we're trying to stay sober. All right. That's going to be it for me, people. I am all kinds of tired. Angie, thank you. I will get some rest. Welcome to the boat, Angie. I don't believe I've ever said hello to you, but wait a second. Daughter bowled 200 at 9 years old. Wow, that's incredible. Bach Buddy, that is absolutely incredible. It really is. That's impressive stuff. Um, all right, I'm going to try to get some sleep, people, and thank you all for the support and for all that you do. Pay attention. There's going to be some very exciting stuff coming up here in the next week, and we're open for names for the show that I'm going to be doing with the lovely Vanessa from the Degraded Daughters of Dianetics. Good night, Russ. Good night, everyone else, and God bless. Alan, love you, brother. Everybody, take care. Good night. And yes, I'm healthy. Okay. Thank you for the thoughts and prayers. It really means a lot to me. Thank you, Nicole.